It is leg day. It is leg day, and I don't want to do legs today. I don't want to do legs. I never want to do legs actually, but we still do it because we're not skipping leg day in 2026. We didn't skip leg day in 2025, so we got to continue the trend. We got to continue the trend. But I'm not doing squats today. I don't feel like it, so I'm doing leg press instead. That seems fair. I might do some squats, but not barbell squats. I already did that twice this year, and that's more than I did all last year, I think. Yeah. But yeah, let's go inside and have a good leg day workout. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Probably not. I'm probably gonna get hurt. Let's go get hurt. Yeah. And you guys already know I had to start leg day with single leg extensions. And it's just a good way to like warm up the legs. At least I think so. This exercise warms up the quads, warms up the knees, and yeah, it gets me ready for pain. Gets me ready for the pain of leg day. And also, I think my quads are starting to look a lot nicer because I do these every single day and I try my best to go slow and controlled and hold the last rep as long as possible. And I do a lot of reps. I do a lot of reps, a lot of sets of these, and I think my quads are just growing. They're growing. They slowly but surely are getting bigger. You can actually see a little bit that I have muscle on my legs for once. I've been working out basically my whole life now, and my quads have never looked better. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. It seems to be working, so my legs will get bigger and bigger. At least I hope so. But legs are now nice and warm. Now time for one of the exercises I hate the most, and that is laying hamstring curls. And for some reason when I do these, everything just hurts. Luckily it's not as bad as it used to be. I feel like I'm getting a little bit stronger in the hamstrings. Because now I could do a lot more reps. I could do a lot more reps and it doesn't hurt as bad. It might also mean I have to go heavier, and I don't want to because I know that's going to hurt even more. But we do have to hit the hamstrings. They're part of the legs, and that also makes your legs look big. So maybe that's helping too. Time for leg press. And as you can see, I'm doing 5 plates on each side, which is a lot. I don't know how much the weight on the machine by itself is, but the weight I added is 450 pounds, which that's like 2 times more than me. And honestly, my legs didn't feel that bad. I was scared that my knees were going to start cracking because my knees always start cracking when I go a little bit heavier. But no, this felt fine. It was a struggle. I did turn red and almost passed out, but that's fine. We didn't die. All right, calf time because I'm trying to make my calves grow. Will it work? Probably not. Probably not. But we're doing a 45 and 2 10s on each side. And anytime I do this exercise, it feels like I'm on a ride. Kind of feels like I'm on one of those horses that you used to find outside like grocery stores. That's kind of what it feels like. But this one just hurts a lot more than that machine. And I think I have to stop bouncing a little bit. I feel like I'm going a little bit too fast, but the calves are still getting their workout in, so it's good, right? I just wish I was blessed with better calf genetics, but oh well. Time for some dumbbell RDLs. I was considering doing some more squats or more stuff for the quads, but I decided against it. Because honestly, my quads were on fire from the leg press still. So I guess doing something a little extra for the hamstrings is always good because that is technically, I think, my weakest part of the body. I feel like everything else is pretty strong, but hamstrings, I don't know what's up with them. I feel like no matter what I do, they just don't get stronger. But I'm still trying. I'm still trying to make them stronger. I believe one day they'll be average strength or a little bit more than that. And like always, I still want a 6-pack. And I think we're getting pretty darn close. I maybe have to eat a little bit healthier. But the outline of the abs is starting to form. I see it. I see it, guys. I think training abs every single day is starting to help and it's starting to show, which is the goal. By the summer, I'll be able to walk around the beach shirtless and everyone will see my 6-pack abs. That's the goal. That's the goal. And a little late, but time to take off the pump cover to a real smackdown. Can you smell what Rudy is cooking? And last but not least, do your cardio. I did 15 minutes on the elliptical because all the treadmills were taken once again. So just do your cardio. It's good for you. Trust me, it's good for you. Workout done. Workout done. My legs are on fire. I went with leg press. I did 5 plates. 5 plates on the leg press. I haven't done that in a long time. And I just went for it. I went for it and got, I don't know how many reps. It was like 10 reps, I think. 10 reps on the leg press, which for me, that's pretty darn good. Now I got my protein and I'm going to drink this, maybe eat some food, and then head to work because I'm kind of running a little late. I forgot I go into work, not early, but earlier than normal. if that makes sense. But yeah, time for this, shower, and then work. But that's it for me, guys. Like the video, like it, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.